Mary knows how hard it is to keep a roof over your head these days. She sees the weight of responsibility, the bills and debts that keep piling up, the effort of those who leave early and return late, and the anguish of those who search for jobs and find none. Mary knows that work dignifies, but it can also make you sick when there's injustice, exploitation, fear of losing your job, or simply the absence of work. That's why this prayer has reached you now, because Our Lady wants to touch your hands that provide for you and your family. You're on the Immaculate Devotees channel, and today we'll pray together that the work of your life will be blessed, protected, and multiplied. Our Lady doesn't abandon those who rise weary, those who bend their knees before leaving, those who pray silently on the bus, in line, on the factory floor, or in front of a computer. Mary sees everything, and she's already acting. Our Lady, today I place myself before you, and I also place my livelihood. You know where my bread comes from, the effort I make, the sweat I pour out, the days I reach the end with an exhausted body and a weary soul. And yet I continue steadfast because I know that work is a blessing, but I also know that without your intercession, everything becomes more difficult. Therefore, I cry out to you now. Bless, Mother, my work. Touch the environment where I work. If there is envy, remove it. If there is oppression, push it away. If there is injustice, correct it. If there is heaviness, lighten it. May my hands be used for good. May my mind be clear to execute with wisdom. May I not stray from the values that shape me. May I not become a slave to money, but a servant of dignity. Mary, go before and consecrate the work of my hands. Bless also the work of my family, every person who leaves home early, everyone who battles in silence, who cares for children, for the elderly, who sells, who builds, who teaches, who drives, who serves. May no effort made with honesty go without your blessing. May no injustice reach those who strive to live with dignity. Where there is discouragement, may your presence rekindle hope. Where there is weariness, may your care renew strength. And, Most Holy Mother, extend your hand also over those who are unemployed within my home. You know how painful it is to see someone in the family wanting to work and not being able to. You know the shame some carry, the pressure, the sadness of feeling useless, the demands that come from all sides. Therefore, I ask you, open the doors, Mary. Move where necessary. Touch the right hearts. May opportunities arise. May providence manifest itself. If you are asking today for Our Lady's blessing on your work and on your family's professional life, write in the comments. Mary, bless our work and open doors for those who need it. Music. Our Lady, today I continue before you with an open heart, because I know that only those who work hard understand the value of a paycheck at the end of the month. You know that the bread that reaches the table comes with sacrifice. You see those who don't give up, even when everything says to stop. And that's why I ask you, Mother, take care of the workers who are exhausted, who are overloaded, who no longer know how to balance life with the weight of obligations. Those who work from sunup to sundown, who face crowded transportation, who endure humiliations, unattainable goals, unjust bosses, heavy environments. May not anguish be the salary of those who give themselves. May not fear be the companion of those who only want to work in peace. Mary, enter these workplaces as a sign of justice and light. Where there is oppression, intervene. Where there is injustice, transform. Where there is disrespect, act with your power. And if someone in my family is going through this, Mother, visit them now. Comfort their heart, strengthen their mind, protect their physical and emotional health. May no one in my house fall ill because of work. May no one feel worthless. May no one succumb to exhaustion. May work not become a prison, but continue to be a path of dignity and growth. Because where Mary treads, the environment changes. And I believe that your touch can make even the most barren places bloom. Our Lady, I also ask you for those who are waiting for a chance, for the young people who are seeking their first job, for the mothers who are returning to the workforce after raising their children, for the family fathers who are without a foundation, for those who have already submitted too many resumes and haven't been called, for those who lost their jobs suddenly and now face the pain of uncertainty. Look at each one of them, Mary. Give them direction. Show them that there is still time, that there is still hope. Open the doors that are locked, remove the invisible blocks. Send the grace of providence into these homes. May someone in the family who is praying now receive a call, a proposal, an unexpected yes. May the heavens move, because I believe that when we call you with faith, you hasten to help. And today, Mother, there are entire families waiting for this answer. You also know that many are starting businesses out of necessity. Simple people who have started a small business, who sell food, clothes, cosmetics, who do freight, crafts, who seek to earn a living honestly. Bless each client. Bless each order. Bless each effort. May nothing be lacking for those who are striving to grow with effort and truth. May the little be multiplied. May courage be rewarded. And if someone is discouraged due to lack of results, Mary, do not let them give up. May your gaze sustain faith. May your presence bring new encouragement. Because when heaven wants to act, there is no crisis that can hold back. There is no door that remains closed. And today I believe your intercession is reaching the work of my home. If you are praying for justice, strength, and provision in your family's work, write in the comments, "Dear Mother, bless my work and my family." Music. Our Lady, today I also entrust to you the heart of those who, even having a job, live in fear of losing it. How many are insecure, Mother? How many hear rumors of layoffs, cuts, company closures? How many live with a tight soul, praying that that door will not close? You know, Mary, how painful it is to work in fear, how much it corrodes the peace of a home when the future is threatened. And therefore I ask you, calm these hearts, sustain these jobs, protect these professionals. You who walk ahead of those who work with dignity, do not allow God's children to be shamed. If there are spiritual forces trying to strike the livelihood of someone in my family, tread now, Mother. Break that force, nullify that arrow. If there are injustices being prepared in secret, reveal them. If there are plans to remove from the path those who act honestly, confuse the enemy's plans. May no one lose their livelihood through envy, malice, or persecution. Touch also the finances of those who work. You know that the salary doesn't always cover everything, that there are overdue bills, accumulated debts, basic purchases being postponed due to lack of money. You see those who are working hard, but still can't pay what they owe. Those who sacrifice for children, for grandchildren, for sick parents, for someone who depends on them. Mary, help with your touch of multiplication. Where there is scarcity, bring provision. Where there are financial holes, send solutions. Where there is despair, breathe hope. Bless also, Mother, the professional dreams of those who are praying now. You know that it is not ambition. It is a desire to grow. It is a desire to improve, to give the best to their children. It is courage to try something new, more just, more dignified, more compatible with the gifts that God has given. If someone in my house dreams of a promotion, a change, a new path, bless that project. May your light illuminate their steps. May the right paths open, may doors move. May they not lack courage nor discernment. Our Lady, if there is weariness, renew strength. If there is emotional exhaustion, bring lightness. If there is demotivation, rekindle the joy of serving. You know that working without recognition, without respect, without gratitude, wounds the interior. Therefore, I ask you for those who feel forgotten, invisible, undervalued. Show them that God is watching, that heaven ignores no gesture, that there is a reward for those who act truthfully, that there is honor reserved for those who are faithful even in little things. And if someone in my house is waiting for the return of an interview, the result of a selection process, contact from a company, the response to a resume sent with faith, may your intercession bring that name to the right hands. May the right person see it. May the answer come. May the yes arrive as a confirmation from heaven. And when this grace manifests itself, may everyone know. It was through your intercession, Most Holy Mother. Our Lady, at this moment I also entrust to you the invisible work, the one that few value, but that sustains homes, maintains order, and carries on its back the well-being of many people. Touch the housewives, the grandmothers who care for their grandchildren, the caregivers, those who do what no one sees. They wash, cook, clean, watch, sew. They care. Mary, who so many times worked in silence in Nazareth, with hands full of simplicity and a heart full of God. Bless this hidden work, but so necessary. Bless the work of those who do good with love, of those who teach with patience, of those who heal with affection, of those who welcome with compassion. May no one be discouraged for not being recognized. May no one lose motivation for not receiving the return they expected. May heaven repair what the earth ignores. May God reward with honor what the world despises, and may your motherly gaze wipe away the tears of those who feel despised. Touch also, Mother, the entrepreneurs who are struggling to maintain their own business. You know how difficult it is to live on one's own courage, how risky it is to dream in times of crisis, but you also know that there is the daily bread, the family's livelihood, the sweat of the brow of someone who doesn't want to depend on anyone, only on God's grace. Therefore, I ask you, bless these courageous hands, open the paths, bring clients, touch hearts, make grow what is in your hands. And if someone in my house works in something they don't love, who is there out of necessity but suffers inside, Mary, look with compassion, give them the courage to endure for as long as necessary. But if it is God's will, open new opportunities. You know that work needs to bring sustenance, but also peace. May it not be a source of sadness, anguish, constant weight. May it be an instrument of transformation, of sustenance with dignity and honor. Our Lady, I also present to you today the young people who are discovering the world of work. May they not be corrupted. May they not learn the path of dishonesty, but that of honesty. May they know how to respect limits. May they be disciplined. May they have great dreams and firm feet. May they find leaders who inspire them and environments that value them. May they have opportunities to grow justly, and may they never lose faith, even amidst the challenges of professional life. Bless, dear Mother, also the elderly who still work. Those who, even with tired bodies, remain firm because retirement was not enough, because the need has not ended. May these marked hands be honored. May their health remain firm. May their effort not be in vain, and may they never lack the affection, support, and reward they deserve. You know, Mary, that all work done with love is prayer, that every task done with responsibility is a seed. Therefore, plant now in the heart of those who pray with me the desire to work truthfully, with dedication, with faith, and may it be wherever it is, however it is, the presence of Our Lady be together, opening paths and multiplying results. If you are placing all forms of work under Our Lady's care, write in the comments, Mary, bless and multiply all the effort that comes from our hands. Our Lady, today I also ask you to bless the professional dreams that have not yet been realized. You know what is kept in the heart of each one who prays now, the projects that have not yet left the paper, the ideas that have been postponed out of fear, the talents that have not yet found space, the plans that have been interrupted due to lack of opportunity, support, time, resources. Mary, touch these dreams, restore, strengthen, rekindle them. How many stopped dreaming because they heard they weren't capable? How many buried the desire to grow because life became too hard? How many settled for less than they deserved because the world closed its doors on them? But today, Mother, I ask you, restore the sparkle in the eyes of those who stopped believing. Touch with your light what seemed forgotten. May no promise of God be annulled by circumstances. May everything that was planted with faith one day bloom. Our Lady, bless also the professional decisions that are about to be made. You know how many are facing difficult choices, to accept or not accept a proposal, to change or remain, to start a business or wait, to move forward or end a cycle. In each of these decisions, Mary, enter with wisdom. May no one choose out of anxiety, fear, pride, or pressure. May the voice of heaven be louder than the voices of the world. And may the right choice bring peace, even when the path is challenging. Focus also on the people who have power over work environments, on the bosses, managers, leaders, directors. May they know how to lead with justice, with humanity, with discernment. May they treat employees with respect. May they know how to recognize, value, motivate. May they be firm without being cruel. May they be demanding without hurting. May they lead by example and not by imposition. May their hearts be touched by your presence, Mary. Because a just environment changes everything. Most Holy Mother, visit now all the places where the name of those who pray is being analyzed, where there are resumes on desks, where there are files under evaluation, where decisions are being made. May it be through my work that I glorify heaven. May I be able to serve, grow, help, multiply, and may the fruit of my efforts be sufficient to bless not only my home, but also those in need. Our Lady, today I consecrate to you the sustenance of my home. Everything that enters, everything that leaves, every coin, every effort, every door opened, every battle won. You know that nothing is easy, that every resource is the fruit of effort, sacrifice, and renunciation. But I believe that when I place it in your hands, everything is blessed, everything flourishes, everything bears fruit. Because what passes through you, Mary, is not lost, it multiplies. I entrust to you every profession represented in this prayer. Those who work with their hands, with their minds, with their bodies, with their hearts. Those who give themselves, those who serve, those who struggle, those who support entire homes, with what little they earn. I also entrust to you the unemployed who have nowhere to work, but have not stopped believing. Those who continue knocking door to door, those who do not give up, even with weary hearts. Touch now the names that have been given in this prayer, the family members, the friends, the children, the parents, the husbands, wives, brothers, and sisters. If there is someone close who is in need of a job, may heaven begin to act today. May doors open. May the right contacts be made. May resumes find the right eyes. And when the answer comes, may it come as a sign of your care. Mother, bless also the fruit of this work. May bread never be lacking. May necessities never be wanting. May dignity remain even in times of scarcity. May no one in my house be lost to despair. May no one seek wrong paths because of need. May we know how to trust, even in difficulties, because your presence is already providence. And where you are, Mary, the impossible happens. I also entrust to you my most silent intentions, what only my heart and God know, the areas where work has been mixed with pain, frustration, guilt, or fear, everything that went wrong, everything that was interrupted, everything that still hurts, everything that I hope will be different. May your intercession transform, heal, remake. May your hand guide the new beginning. May peace enter my routine. May weariness be relieved. May strength be renewed. May what I do today with faith become testimony tomorrow. May my house see with its own eyes the action of God. And may I never forget those who helped me. May I never forget that the victory that comes has a name, Mary, the mother who interceded for me. If you feel that this prayer was made for your life and your home, write in the comments, I consecrate my livelihood to the hands of Our Lady. Like this video, share this prayer with someone who needs work, and subscribe to the Immaculate Devotees channel to continue praying with us. If you want to help this work reach more people, click on Become a Member or leave a super thanks. May Our Lady bless your work, your family's work, and also open doors for those who are waiting with faith. Amen.